Good morning. It's 8:20 a.m. and it's the lightest I've ever been. This prep. I'm 248.4. So I want to go in the garage and get some good lighting, get some good shots to show you guys my lowest weight yet. I'm at 16 days out, and I gotta also send a video to Dorian with my weight for the check-in. But as you can see, it's getting near. I'm also going to video for Dorian. Okay, so I just sent a video to Dorian. The plan is another day like that, and today it's pretty much like the lower carb they're gonna have from now on, I guess. I don't know, I'm just assuming there, but my carbs is 80 grams of oats in the morning where they're dry, and then 3 meals with 200 grams of rice, and then another 60 grams of dry oats, and 50 gram of glycofuse cyclic dextrin before, and then 25 before, 25 after. So that's my carbs. That was my carb yesterday, the day before, and it's going down in weight. So we'll have another day like that. I'm very flat right now, as you can see, but because if you compare, sometimes when I'm pumped up in the gym after with the cyclic dextrin, I look like another bodybuilder. Now I look like I could do like classique physique or something. But when I'm actually pumped up, I look like a real bodybuilder. So those are the joys of dieting. So now I get a really cool schedule actually. In the morning, well, all day I have a schedule. Everything is written down. Wake up 8:45. Well, I wake up a little bit earlier today, and then eat at like 9:30. I got 2 rounds of posing, as you guys just saw. I did the 2 rounds. I got the coffee. I'm gonna drink right now. Breakfast. Then pre-workout at 10:30 a.m. I train from 11 to 1. Post-workout at 1. Meal number 2 at 1:30, meal number 3 at 4, cardio at 5, meal 4 at 7, meal 5 at 9, and then the last meal, salmon with asparagus, is at 11:30. And then my water intake is 4.5 to 5 liters a day. Yeah, that's that. Today I'm doing arms, and yeah, so let me just get on my schedule right now. I'm gonna eat breakfast. All right, breakfast eaten, and now I'm actually preparing to go to the gym. I wish I could film. Today's an arm workout. I'm following John Meadows' the Gauntlet program, but because I'm near the show and my workouts are very important for me for how I feel, I asked John if I could modify them a little bit, and he said yeah. So I upped the rate of exertion, RPE rate of, I should know that. Anyway, because for example, for the gauntlet to be very successful without overtraining or under recovering, you gotta not reach failure. You gotta be a couple reps from failure. But I asked him if I could push it a little bit, and he said yeah. And because it's a 5-day split, and right now I feel a lot better just training 6 days a week. This is what I am doing. So instead of having like yesterday I was supposed to do a superset for arms with my chest and back and shoulder workout. Well, I'm doing an arm day today instead of legs, and legs is going to be tomorrow instead of a rest day. So yeah, looking forward for Noah to come today. You're gonna see him on camera later with Dorian Hamilton, his brother. The Hammer Bros are back together, and we're doing legs tomorrow. I want to film that one though. I want to film that leg workout. So I don't know where we're gonna go. Maybe Worlds, or maybe I'm not sure yet. Maybe the Good Life in Hamilton, because I got a Good Life membership with the hydro massage and the free tanning. Not like I need more tanning right now. But yeah, so I want to show you guys some cool slow-mo Tim Tam massager action on my arms, and then I'll talk to you guys later. And if you guys want that, Tim Tam here, very useful for sore muscles, tight muscles, warming up in the gym. I really like it. It's you know, sometimes you get stuff and you don't really use it, but I use that. So it's timtam.tech/Antoine, link in bio if you want to get one. I'm not even sure if I get kickbacks or not, but I figured I'd share with you guys this pretty cool tool here, you know. All right, now let's go work out for real. All right, so it's the end of the day, 16 days out, and my weight was the lowest this morning, and right now we're kind of like going deep, try to get the last digits right of body fats. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, we're going low for a couple days here on the carbs and trying to push a little bit to get rid of any last little bit of body fat, and then we'll you know, do a couple high days and see how he looks filled up, and we'll assess the physique, and if he looks like he still has some body fat in some areas, then we'll again sort of deplete him back down, try and burn up some more body fat,
And then carb up for the show pretty much.
yeah. So it's hard to tell when he's in a depleted state, you know, how like his true condition. I like to judge it based on his muscles being full. So now he's depleted, we'll, you know, fill him back up for 2 or 3 days and assess the physique and decide whether we need to pull down a little further,
Yeah.
or just maintain.
In the gym, I felt pretty good today, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did like an arm workout, high intensity, and instead of having a day off tomorrow, we're doing legs tomorrow.
Yeah.
I just like, cause you know what, I figured out like working out right now is like, I just like it. Days I don't work out, I feel like, I don't know. So I'll have Sunday off, but other than that, I'm gonna have like 6 days of
Yeah.
training in a row, and one of those days is just like an extra like arm day or something.
Yeah. And when we say low carbs, you're on low carbs, but Antoine's metabolism is pretty high right now, so his carbs are still relatively, you know, they're not too crazy low.
Medium.
Yeah, like you're even having pre and post carbs right now.
Yeah,
too.
25
It's like dextrin, right? Which helps.
Which
with
I
your
like
carbs.
more than carbolin for some reason.
Yeah, yeah.
The
that's nice.
glycofuse one is a
Yeah.
good brand.
So you're still getting good pumps in the gym.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I am. Oh, and the one thing also that helped is that I take the same amount of crunch with the salt, 5 crunch per meal, and then I either have soy sauce, which I didn't like today, so I'm gonna go back to just sugar-free ketchup or sugar-free barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
And then I don't use sweeteners. I had a Diet Coke today at the meeting, meeting. But other than that, I don't really have sweeteners or anything like that. I don't mix up too much stuff, and I find that I'm less bloated.
Yeah.
And the only vegetables I'm eating is spinach during the day, 6 asparagus stems at night, and in the morning I still have a little bit of onion and mushroom, but just like zucchini, but just like a little bit with my beef. But that's all I'm having, and because I'm stable like that, there's less variables. I feel like my waist is just like, it's better.
Yeah.
I feel like more conditioned and less bloated. So I think sometimes all the sweeteners and the gum and shit like that, and the flavorings, what I noticed is that even with the supplements, if you mix like a flavored BCAA with flavored pre-workout, for example, I'm gonna burp. My stomach is gonna be upset, more bloated, and
Yeah, you gotta be careful though your supplements if you're buying all the different flavors and mix them together, because there's tons of different artificial sweeteners in them, dyes in them. So all that stuff, when you combine it all, you know, it can upset your stomach or make you a little bloated. So
yeah. So I'm actually in those last few days, I'm learning new tricks that I'm gonna apply because I'm doing Vancouver also. So I'm gonna apply that again for Vancouver, and even in the next prep I'm gonna do like after that, I'm gonna start off with like with the least variables possible from the start, so I can actually monitor the progress even better.
yeah.
But I just wanted to get Dorian on camera to talk a little bit about what's going on right now, what I've been learning in the prep, and what's the plan for the next few days. So tomorrow, I wonder how much my weight is gonna be. I mean, is it going to be lower than 248.4?
Yeah, I think it might be a little bit lower.
Who knows?
Yeah, but by Monday you should look your best. Like once you fill you up a little bit, should look pretty crazy by Monday.
Yeah, maybe I have a cheat meal or something. maybe. But I'm kind of scared for the cheat meal because last one I had, it's because of the days off.
Yeah,
and I was using too much supplement stuff. You know what it is? I think it's when I went like as soon as I went on that structured, because now like I said this morning, there's like time for every meal, time to train. And for some reason, as soon as I follow this plan, it's like my body's just like...
Yeah, we want the body to work like clockwork when it's used to the same thing every day. Get rid of all the variables. We know what to expect. We know what time we're waking up. We know what time we're going to bed. You know, there's no questions.
Yeah. So right now, I'm midnight, my last meal. Then I'm going to have a Epsom salt bath and a little incense, read some more in my book. And I'm feeling pretty good, for real. And... it's kind of the meals go down super fast right now. I'm super hungry, but it's fine. I'm actually trying to enjoy everything in my day. I'm trying to enjoy it. If it's a nap, I'm gonna it's a nap. I like to nap. If it's a meal, that's like I like this the avocado, chicken and rice meal is my favorite meal right now. Except with this one too. I guess all the meals except whitefish. Whitefish is a bit boring. So So, are we gonna film legs tomorrow?
We can film some legs tomorrow.
Where should we go? Like in Hamilton? In Mountain?
Depends what's on your program. We'll take a look, see what exercises are on it.
True. Yeah, because I want to film that workout. Because I didn't film the workout in a while, so I'm gonna film this leg workout. It's gonna be a crazy one, I think.
Yeah.
So, and Noah's back. DJ Noah, in the gym, in the mix. It's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
All right. See ya.